Hi everyone, my name is Elaine Oyang and I am a certified yoga therapist. This video that I'm presenting today contains a practice for those days when it's just impossible to get out of bed because of fatigue or pain. And this practice starts with a guided awareness and guided relaxation as a way to scan through your whole body to release tension and release gripping where you can. Then it's followed by an intuitive movement practice where I guide you through being able to listen deeply into your body in terms of what kind of movement, big or small, feels good at the moment to help at least start to mobilize and send some energy through these parts of the body and remove stagnation. This practice is absolutely pain-free, 100% gentle. It's all about listening to your own heart and your own intuition as to what kind of movement and what areas of breathing will bring about the most energetic, effective, and non-painful result. So go ahead and check out this practice below. If you have any questions, you can always email me at elaineyogatherapy@gmail.com. You can also drop comments below in the comment section. And if you do like this video, if you know someone who needs to benefit from this kind of practice where it's low barrier, where you can do it in your bed, then go ahead and share. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I will see you next time. I'm sorry, but thank you for joining. Go ahead and hop onto your mat and bring your legs up on the chair. Okay, so as you can see, the back of my knees are all the way against the chair. Make sure you can do so with whatever you are resting your legs on as well. You don't want your knees to be off the chair because as you lie down, you'll still have to use some effort in your legs to keep your legs in line. So make sure you can rest fully. So either sticking your feet all the way through or turning your chair in such a way so that you can do so, or maybe finding a deeper chair where you can let your shins and calves rest all the way. And I don't have a pillow here with me right now, but if you want to, you could definitely grab a pillow and support your head. Rest your hands either on your belly or by your side with your palms facing upwards. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhaling, sigh out. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhaling and sigh out. And continue in this way for a few more, so that you feel your body start to settle and sink into the earth, supported by the earth, supported by the chair. If you do tend to cool down, I would also advise that you place a blanket over your body. Being aware of the environment, the space, the room that you are in. And being aware of the presence of your own body in this room, in this space. Being aware of the weight of your body against the earth, leaning through, leaning down. Bring your awareness from your head all the way down through your feet and toes. And bring your awareness to your head. Imagine a warm light emanating just above the crown of your head. And you can place a color on this light. But this light is warm, it's kind of glowing,
It's soft. And it's hovering just above the crown of your head. Allow this warm light to shine down through your entire head from the outside to the inside, nourishing your whole head from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm light. Allow this light to shine down through your head and into your neck and shoulders. The light nourishes your neck and shoulders from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm light. Allow this light to shine down through your head, your neck and shoulders, down your arms, hands, and into your fingers. This light nourishes your entire head, your neck and shoulders, your arms, hands, and fingers. Just above the crown of your head is a warm light. Allow that to shine down through your head, neck and shoulders, into your chest and upper back. This light nourishes your whole head, your neck and shoulders, your chest and upper back from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm, soft light. Allow this light to shine down through your whole head, through your neck and shoulders, your chest and upper back, your stomach and your lower back. This light nourishes your whole head and your entire torso from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm, soft light. Allow this light to shine down through your head, through your entire torso, through your arms, hands, and fingers, and into your hips and thighs. This light nourishes your whole head, your entire torso, both of your arms and hands, your whole entire hips and both of your thighs. It nourishes all of these from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm, soft light. Allow this light to shine down through your whole head, through your entire torso, through your arms and hands, into your hips and thighs, and down your lower legs into your feet and toes. This light nourishes your whole body all the way down to your feet and toes, from the outside to the inside. Just above the crown of your head is a warm, soft light, perhaps with a color of your choice. And allow this light to shine down through your whole body, from your head, through your torso, into your arms and hands, into your legs, and down your feet and toes. Allow this light to nourish you from the outside to the inside. From the physical layers of your being to the subtle layers of your being. From the muscles and bones into your breath, into your thoughts and emotions, nourishing everything from the outside to the inside. And allow yourself to rest in that. Give yourself 2 to 3 more breaths here. Then begin to deepen your breath. Begin to expand your field of awareness a little wider beyond the peripheries of your body and skin. A little wider into the further reaches of this room and space that you are in. And even further to encompass the neighborhood that you are in, still being aware of your own presence amidst the space. Continue to expand your field of awareness outward to encompass the state or the country that you are in, still being present of your own being amidst this space. Being aware of your own presence as you continue to expand that field of awareness even further outward to encompass the entire globe. And slowly, gradually, retract that field of awareness so you slowly come back into this room again, being aware of your own presence still. And when you're ready, you can gently wiggle your toes, move your fingers, and bring your knees in towards your chest. Hold them with your hands. Relax your back, hips and thighs. Relax your belly and low back. And then roll to one side, whichever side is more comfortable for you. Press yourself up. And now if you have a chair, you can remove that or move your body away if you are close to a sofa or a bed. I'm gonna check quickly, any questions? Nope, all right. So now we're going to continue onto this very gentle, intuitive movement practice. So go ahead and lie back down on your mat, blanket, whatever you were on. And I'd like you to have your knees bent, feet on the floor. You can even have your feet a little wider so that your knees rest against each other. Again, you can have your hands over your belly or your arms by your side with your palms facing upwards. Either of these are more beneficial and more ideal for your shoulder alignment. So after the guided relaxation, just take a quick check-in with your own physical body or maybe your emotional body. Notice the effects of the guided relaxation in your own being. Notice the way you are breathing now, the way that your body leans into the floor. Now deepen your inhale so that you're breathing a little bit more fully into your breathing areas, into your rib cage, belly, and low back. And make your exhales a little bit more complete. Deepen your inhale. And make your exhales more complete without straining your body in any way. Continue with this type of breathing. Bring your awareness into your head and neck. Continue with this breathing as you bring your awareness to your head and neck. And on your next inhale, move your head and neck in a direction that feels natural, feels what your body would like to move into. Perhaps there's a tension that you want to stretch out gently, so you stretch your head or neck in that direction, but you move in a very slow manner, as if you're moving underwater. And you don't have to do completely what I do. The whole exercise is to help you become more intuitive and more in tune with what your body needs at this moment, in terms of movement, in terms of pacifying, in terms of relaxation. So with every inhale, just let your head and neck move in whatever direction that feels most natural, most easeful, or most needed. And again, you are not forcing, straining, or pushing your body, your head and neck in any direction that feels strained. And then bring your head back to center. After you finish your last movement, take a breath in and a full exhale. Notice what that did to the sensations through your neck and head when you moved so gently, intuitively, and easefully. And then bring your awareness into your left arm and hand. Perhaps you can start by just wiggling your fingers to notice the sensation through your hand and connect the neural wires between your brain and your left arm. Again, on your next inhale, start to move your hand and arms in a way that feels intuitive, natural, and easeful, or something, or movement that you feel like your body needs, your hand needs at this moment. So there's no right or wrong answer here, okay, which maybe feel a little different if you're used to kind of being in class and having someone tell you what to do. But keeping your eyes closed helps, and just kind of being aware of that left arm. And you can even stretch your arm up and around, whichever direction makes it feel good. Maybe just mobilizing the shoulder in circular motion. Again, you don't need to follow me. I encourage you to do more of a freestyle and free-form movement through that left arm and hand. Keeping your breath easeful, full, and complete. On your next exhale, rest your left arm back down wherever is most comfortable. And once your left arm is rested, just notice the sensation through your left arm. Any changes and differences and shifts. And bring your awareness into your right arm and hand. Again, you can start by just kind of rolling through your hands and fingers. And the next inhale, you can take the motion a little bigger, moving through your arms, moving through your right shoulder. In easeful, natural ways, whichever you feel like your right arm and shoulder need to move. And it may be different from your left side. Again, this is not a step-by-step. There's no right or wrong. It's just moving in the direction that feels most easeful and natural to your body and to your right arm and shoulder. Now this is in a way kind of reclaiming our own inner sense of how we want to move our bodies instead of trying to form our body into this mechanical way of moving what other people tell us, or kind of looking at what you see on television or pictures, social media, thinking that you need to move your body and fit your body in that form. On the next exhale, release your right arm down wherever is comfortable. And once again, take note of how the right arm and hand feels. Now bring your awareness through your whole torso, including your spine. And then move on your next inhale, your torso, your spine in ways that feel at ease and natural and fluid. And you may need to involve your legs and maybe some shoulder and upper back and arms to move the torso. Okay, so for example, right now I'm swaying my legs side to side so that I'm giving some gentle rotation through my spine. Again, I'm not forcing anything. I'm letting my body talk to me. I'm just listening. So in a way, you're listening to your body instead of having your brain talk down and tell the body what to do. You're letting the body talk to the brain, and then the brain direct the movement cues into the muscles. And of course, there are times when you do need to fit yourself into this alignment into these forms and shapes to keep your body safe and aligned. But right now on the floor, there's very little risk of injuring unless you really swing yourself in ways that is harmful. But on the floor, because you're so supported, it's a good place to start to reclaim this intuitive movement. Okay, take a couple more breaths, moving through your spine and torso in ways that feels good. Again, no right or wrong. And then come back to the center. Again, your knees resting against each other, your feet slightly further apart. Now notice how your whole torso feels. And bring your awareness to your left leg and foot. On your next inhale, start to move through your foot and toes perhaps, and then maybe through your ankles. And then start to move through your legs and your left hip. And I'm lifting my leg at this moment, but you don't have to. You can just kind of slide your leg against the floor, especially if you're feeling particular fatigue or particular weakness in your muscles today. You can just keep your leg on the floor and kind of slide it around, maybe circling through your ankles, maybe wiggling through your toes. And I'm giving some suggestions, but you don't have to follow. The idea is to, again, listen to what your body is speaking to you. Continue to breathe. And on your next exhale, rest your left foot back down with your left knee bent, foot resting against the floor. Notice how the left leg feels. And bring your awareness into your right leg and foot. On your next inhale, we can start perhaps just a little introduction in your toes and ankle. And then maybe sliding your leg around on the floor, out to the side. Maybe just staying on the floor if you're feeling some fatigue or muscle weakness today. Again, every day is going to be different. But if you feel like it, you can also bring your leg up towards the ceiling, in the air. And all of these are just suggestions. And you do what you need to do. Move your leg in ways that feels like what it needs at this moment. And moving into your hips even, perhaps, circling through your hip socket. Take another breath. And then step your right foot back down. Notice the sensations in your right leg and right foot. Now bring your awareness through your whole body. I'm going to do one more set now. You're going to involve your whole body to move intuitively. It might not mean that everything in your body moves. Just maybe some part of your body moves all at once. Or maybe just one part of your body move. And then the next phase, you have a couple body parts move. And then maybe the next phase, you have the whole body moving. So again, whatever feels the most at ease and natural. Almost like you're doing little cat stretches first thing you wake up. What does your body need? Where along the line of muscle sheath and connective tissues and energy lines do you need to move and stretch and lengthen and give space to? Again, no right or wrong. You don't need to worry about alignment at this point. It's fluid as your body is meant to be. Take 2 more breaths. And then set your feet back down onto the floor with your knees bent. Hands either on your belly or by your side, palms facing upwards. Breathing easily as you scan through your entire body again, noticing any shifts and changes through your entire body. Now that you've guided it through some gentle and intuitive body-based instead of brain-based movements. When you're ready, roll to one side. Doesn't matter which side, just whichever is most comfortable. And then press yourself slowly up. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. Again, this is an intuitive body movement as well as the guided relaxation to incorporate a little bit more rest into our day-to-day lives and incorporate a little bit more of just kind of going with our internal flows and rhythms into our day-to-day life rather than going with the mechanical kind of movement that is more masculine and honestly could be very depleting. Okay. So questions below, and I will see you next week.